I finally broke out of my weight loss plateau. I dropped back into the 250s and I'm officially down more than 15 pounds since I began. Hey, my name is Matt and I am on day number 39 of my current weight loss journey. And I'm actually down 16.4 pounds as of this morning at 256.6 pounds. Now, if you're someone who has lost any sort of weight or tried to lose any sort of weight, you've experienced plateaus, right? Sometimes they last like a few days where you're just kind of staying the same, going up and down. Sometimes they last a couple weeks like mine has over the last couple weeks. And sometimes it lasts a few months. Now, I want to first address those first two. So lasting a couple days, a couple weeks. First of all, don't freak out and don't give up. That's been me in the past so often, is I will plateau for a week or 2 weeks and I'll get to that point and I'll say, I'm done with this crap. I'm putting in all this work and all this effort. I'm walking, I'm eating right, I'm doing all this and I'm not losing weight. So I might as well just go back to eating what I enjoy, right? Don't do that. Instead, keep at it. In the last 2 days, I've dropped 4 pounds on the scale. 4 pounds, even a little bit more than that, I think, in 2 days. Now, does that mean that somehow I burned, what is it, 11,000 calories or something extra over the last 2 days? Absolutely not. It's just my body is finally catching up to my normal that's kind of changed over the last couple of weeks. And so my body's finally like, oh, okay. And now it's letting loose of that weight. And so my scale is now dropping. But those 4 pounds, that's 2 weeks worth of progress that I didn't see, that I hit yesterday. I dropped that 2 pounds yesterday and then dropped another 2 pounds today. And so, although I was flatlining and going up and down for 2 weeks, I actually, once my body decided to agree with the work that I put in and drop that 4 pounds, I'm now still down those 2 pounds every week is what my average is. So one, if you're in those first 2 points, just don't give up. Secondly, if you're someone who is stuck and you've been stuck for months on end, I would take a good long look at your exercise regimen and the calories that you're putting into your body. You know, it's real easy when you are stuck, when you're at a plateau, to not put in as much work as you did or to eat some extra calories. Now, let's say you're done. You're like, no, I've done everything exactly the same. That's not it. Okay, what about this? What about your body is now accustomed to that same workout that you've been doing for months. And so now it doesn't burn near as many calories. See, when I started walking, I was walking around a 20-minute mile. Now I'm walking at about a 17.5-minute pace per mile. See, what am I doing? I'm keeping my heart rate up. You can tell my labor breathing. I'm keeping my heart rate up and I'm making sure that I continue to burn those calories like I was when I was walking that 20-minute mile. So maybe you need to increase the difficulty of your exercise, of your workout.